So just a few announcements before we get started. First of all, the cleaning ministry here at the church is still in need of some people. And that's, I didn't ask my wife, but I think we're doing that Friday mornings now. We had talked about Monday, but we're talking about Friday. Oh, Pastor Brian, Friday mornings, right? So Friday mornings, there's Pastor Brian. Wave your hand right there. You could talk to him right after church if you want to be involved in that. So Friday mornings, it'd be a blessing to have you come out and be a part of it. The church building is looking really good, and we want to keep it that way. And so we'd love to have you out and be a part of that. So Friday mornings, and hopefully we can get a good group of people. We'll make it fun for you. We'll get it to be a good thing. All right, so the next thing is next week we've got I Say This. That is our monthly thing. It's the first Sunday of every month, and it's the whole point of that, again, is just to make sure that we know what the Bible says about the cultural issues of our time, things that are affecting us right here in America. One of those things is Islam, and a lot of people don't know what the Bible says about Islam or how we're supposed to respond to Islam as Christians, so that will be next week. We got Don Dix coming out. Don Dix is a friend of mine who is involved in politics, but he's also the co-host of the Jen and Don show on AM 590, and he's a man who's very, very knowledgeable when it comes to Islam. He's former regional president of ACT for America. He's on the CARE hit list, so for those of you who know what CARE is, that's kind of a big thing to be on their hit list, so should be good. So going to be a good time next week. So if you have somebody that's a friend, a family, a neighbor that doesn't know about Islam, and you've been talking to them, and you want them to find out about Islam, next week's a great time to bring them out. So that'll be at both services. Also, we've got the Israel trip information meeting coming up. That's going to be on February 10th. So in just a couple of weeks, it's going to be after second service. So for those of you who want to get more information on what it means to go on a trip to Israel and how you can set yourself up to make monthly payments and make that happen, that will be the day for you. I want to share with you just real quick a short video that shows you a little bit about that trip, so check it out.
Imagine being in Israel as the sun is rising over the Sea of Galilee, or walking on the streets of Jerusalem, visiting the city of Nazareth, or having a Bible study in Capernaum at the Apostle Peter's house. In October of 2019, Pastor Tom Hughes and Pastor Tim Thompson will be leading a tour to the land of Jesus. We will explore Israel together and bring the Bible to life before your very eyes. We will visit Caesarea by the sea and Joppa, where Jonah caught a boat going in the wrong direction. We'll take a boat ride on the Sea of Galilee, just as Peter did when he walked on water. We will walk on the Mount of Olives and through the Garden of Gethsemane. You will have the opportunity to explore the Temple Mount and visit at the Western Wall and even go underneath the Temple Mount. You'll be able to visit the City of David and Hezekiah's Tunnel. And have you ever wanted to float on the Dead Sea or visit the cave where David cut the corner of King Saul's robe? Or perhaps spending a morning at Masada? These are just some of the once-in-a-lifetime experiences you will have when you join us on our 2019 Israel trip. If you'd like more information or want to sign up for this trip, visit the events page at 412church.org.
All right, so hopefully some of you are wanting to join. I know we already have like 10 people from the church that are signed up, so should be a good trip. Will we get another 10 or 15 or 20 of you to go? Really, truly is a blessing to be there in the Holy Land, and I'd love to be there with you. Teaching the Bible, obviously I love teaching the Bible, but teaching the Bible from the Holy Land is just so much, there's so much to it, and it comes alive. So get more information on February 10th.